Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's your boy Clarence, and today we're diving headfirst into a sea of savings and a boatload of fun. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, this lineup is packed with absolute gems that won't just save you some hard-earned cash but will also unleash a tidal wave of gaming joy. From action-packed adventures to hidden indie treasures, we've got it all. But before we jump right in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the best Switch gaming content. I just wanted to make things clear that these games are just my personal recommendations based on my preferences. So don't always take these silly old gamers' words as absolute. It is always better to check the reviews yourself for a better value for your money if you decide to buy one of these games. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. The Blind Prophet is a dark and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a gripping and otherworldly narrative set in a gloomy city plagued by evil forces. The standout features the game's immersive and dark narrative. Players assume the role of Apostle Bartholomeus, a divine messenger on a mission to rid the city of its malevolent presence. The game's plot is filled with mystery, horror, and elements of dark humor, creating a unique and engaging atmosphere. Gameplay revolves around investigation, puzzle solving, and uncovering the truth. Players will use their extraordinary power, the Stalker's Eye, to detect demonic corruption, gather clues, and advance the storyline. The game's puzzles and challenges are interwoven with the narrative, creating an immersive and suspenseful experience. Cyber Protocol is a thrilling and challenging arcade-style puzzle game known for its futuristic setting and fast-paced gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its retro-inspired neon-lit aesthetic, reminiscent of classic arcade games from the 90s. Players are immersed in a visually striking world filled with glowing circuitry, digital landscapes, and a synthwave soundtrack that complements the futuristic theme. Gameplay in Cyber Protocol centers around solving a series of intricate puzzles in a top-down perspective. Players control a character known as a data breaker, whose mission is to navigate through a virtual world while avoiding traps and obstacles, all within a limited time frame. The game's levels are designed to challenge players' problem-solving skills and reflexes, with progressively more complex puzzles as the game advances. Detective D: The Silk Rose Murders is an engaging and immersive detective adventure game that transports players to ancient China and challenges them to solve an intriguing murder mystery. The standout feature of the game is its rich historical setting and narrative. Players step into the shoes of Detective D. Renji, a legendary investigator from the Tang Dynasty. Set against the backdrop of ancient China, the game's narrative is steeped in history, culture, and intrigue. The Silk Rose Murders task players with solving a series of complex and interconnected murder cases, all while uncovering a web of political conspiracies and personal vendettas. The storytelling is gripping, filled with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. Ultreïa is an intriguing and artistic puzzle adventure game that takes players on an engaging journey through a surreal and dreamlike world. The standout feature of the game is its unique and abstract narrative. Players are thrust into a mysterious and surreal world where they must navigate a series of intricate puzzles and riddles. The game's storytelling is abstract and open to interpretation, inviting players to explore themes of self-discovery and introspection as they progress through the enigmatic landscapes. Gameplay revolves around puzzle solving, exploration, and interaction with the environment. Players will encounter a variety of mind-bending puzzles that challenge their creativity and problem-solving skills. The game's mechanics encourage players to think outside the box and explore the boundaries of the dreamlike world. In Monster Prom XXL, players are treated to a quirky and hilarious dating simulator with a monstrous twist. The game stands out for its witty humor and engaging storytelling, offering a fresh and unique dating experience. As a student at Monster High, you have 3 weeks to find a prom date from a diverse cast of bizarre and charming monsters. Each decision you make impacts the outcome, leading to multiple branching storylines and endings. The game's standout feature is its multiplayer mode where friends can join in, adding an entertaining competitive element for the dating shenanigans. With its colorful artwork and catchy soundtrack, Monster Prom XXL exudes charm and sets the stage for an unforgettable prom night. One Strike is an exhilarating and high-stakes fighting game that delivers the intensity of one-on-one duels, where a single well-timed strike can determine the victor. The game simplifies the fighting game genre, emphasizing strategic and pulse-pounding combat. At the heart of One Strike is the concept of one-hit kills. In every duel, you and your opponent have only one opportunity to strike and defeat each other. This unique mechanic creates a sense of constant tension where each move and counter move carry tremendous significance. The game features a diverse lineup of characters, each with their own distinct fighting style, abilities, and personalities. Blade of Darkness steps you into a world shrouded in darkness and chaos, where the Central Kingdoms face a grim threat. The once secured borders, guarded by the fierce King's Knights, are now vulnerable. Orc clans, numerous and fearsome, lurk on all roads. Choose your champion of Iana from 4 playable characters. Each possesses unique strengths, weaknesses, and fighting skills as you embark on a blood-drenched quest to save the world from the forces of chaos. Engage in bloody and gory combat, learning devastating combo attacks to slice your opponents into pieces. Hack off limbs and use them as weapons in a detailed and dark fantasy world.
Time is of the essence in your quest. But who?
Unit 4 is an action-packed platformer that combines cooperative gameplay with a nostalgic arcade feel. The standout feature is the game's cooperative multiplayer mode. You can team up with friends locally or online, working together to overcome platforming challenges and enemies. Gameplay is fast-paced with a focus on precision platforming and combat. The ability to switch between different characters with unique abilities adds depth to the gameplay. The game's cooperative mechanics encourage teamwork and coordination, making it an excellent choice for gaming sessions with friends. Unit 4 is a must-play for fans of classic platformers and cooperative multiplayer experiences. It offers a nostalgic yet refreshing take on the genre, ensuring hours of fun and exciting gameplay with friends or family. Wreckin Ball Adventure is a 2.5D platformer where physics-based puzzles await in 60 engaging levels. Whether tackling the story mode solo or teaming up with friends, the game promises an exhilarating experience. Roll, jump, or swing using your trusty grappling hook to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. Plan your moves strategically, wreck through walls, evade threats, and make a daring escape. Gather orbs and collect stars to unlock new stages as you progress. In Wreckin Ball Adventure, the fusion of platforming and physics-based puzzles creates a dynamic and entertaining gameplay experience. Akane is an intense and fast-paced action game that puts players in the shoes of an elite assassin. With its stylish pixel art, adrenaline-fueled combat, and addictive gameplay, the game stands out as a thrilling experience for fans of the genre. The gameplay in Akane is all about skill and precision. Players must navigate through tight spaces, engage in furious sword battles, and strategically use a variety of weapons and power-ups to survive waves of enemies. The combat is fluid and satisfying, rewarding players who master the timing and execution of their attacks.
Jest.
Once Upon a Jester invites players to embark on a delightful adventure alongside Jester and his best friend, Sok. Together, they travel across the kingdom, improvising shows and captivating audiences far and wide. Singing, cracking jokes, and impressing viewers are the keys to bonding with companions and achieving the ultimate goal of becoming the star of the renowned royal theatrical spectacle. The mischievous duo of Sock and Jester hatches a daring plan to steal the coveted royal diamond. To execute their master scheme, they must create an improv theater show that surpasses all others. Only by earning the reputation of becoming the kingdom's finest performance can they secure an invitation to the royal theatrical spectacle, hosted within the grand walls of the royal palace where the precious gem is safeguarded.
Musical theater rules. That's what best friends.
Butcher is a brutally satisfying 2D shooter that will leave you exhilarated. The standout feature is its unapologetic violence and gore, appealing to players seeking an intense challenge. The game's retro-inspired pixel art style adds a gritty atmosphere, and the dark ambient soundtrack complements the action flawlessly. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, demanding precise aiming and quick reflexes. There's little room for error, making each level a pulse-pounding struggle. Butcher's lack of complex story might not be for everyone, but its focus on pure action-packed gameplay makes it a compelling experience. The difficulty is high and some players may find it frustrating, but for those who relish a demanding game, the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. Project Warlock is an engaging retro-style first-person shooter that pays homage to classic games while adding its own twists. The standout feature is its vast array of weapons and spells, granting players a satisfyingly diverse combat experience. The game's pixel art graphics captures a nostalgic feel, and the dynamic soundtrack complements the fast-paced action perfectly. Project Warlock features various levels, each with its unique enemies and challenges, ensuring a varied and enjoyable gameplay experience. The straightforward story may not be the game's strongest aspect, but the focus on immersive gameplay compensates for it. The difficulty is well balanced, making it accessible to both seasoned and new players, while still providing a satisfying challenge. Regalia of Men and Monarchs Royal Edition is a delightful and engaging role-playing game that combines strategic combat, resource management, and a charming storyline to create an engaging gaming experience. One of the standout features of Regalia is its witty and well-written narrative. Players take on the role of Kay Loren, a young noble who inherits a dilapidated kingdom and must work to restore it to its former glory. The game's humor, memorable characters, and clever dialogue make the storytelling a true highlight. The game's strategic turn-based combat system is another strong point. Players assemble a party of heroes, each with unique abilities and skills, and engage in tactical battles against a variety of enemies. The combat is deep and rewarding, with opportunities for clever tactics and synergy between party members. Lichtspeer Double Speer Edition is a unique and visually striking indie game that combines action, precision aiming, and humor in a delightful gaming experience. One of the standout features of Lichtspeer is its gameplay, which involves throwing spears of light at various enemies and targets. Players must aim their spears with precision and timing to defeat waves of bizarre and challenging foes. The game's controls are simple to grasp but require skill to master, making it accessible to a wide range of players. Lichtspeer also excels in its humor and storytelling. The game doesn't take itself too seriously, and its tongue-in-cheek humor and absurd premise create an enjoyable and light-hearted atmosphere. The narration of a fictional deity adds an amusing layer to the game's narrative. My Memory of Us is a poignant and thought-provoking puzzle platformer that explores the themes of friendship, resilience, and the impact of war. With its unique visual style, emotionally charged narrative, and challenging puzzles, the game offers a memorable and immersive experience. The gameplay of My Memory of Us combines platforming challenges with clever puzzles that require cooperation between the two main characters. The mechanics emphasize the bond between the friends as they rely on each other's abilities to overcome obstacles and progress through the levels. Winds of Change is an immersive and captivating visual novel that takes players on an epic adventure filled with political intrigue, moral dilemmas, and deep character development. With its engaging story, stunning artwork, and meaningful choices, the game offers a memorable and thought-provoking experience. The standout feature of Winds of Change is its branching narrative. Players assume the role of a key member of a rebellion in a fantasy world, making decisions that shape the outcome of the story. The choices made not only affect the fate of the characters, but also have far-reaching consequences for the entire realm. This interactive element gives players a sense of agency and investment in the outcome.
We're about to go to war, if you didn't know.
MouseCraft is a clever and addictive puzzle game that combines elements of strategy, creativity, and cute critters. With its intuitive gameplay mechanics and engaging challenges, the game offers a delightful experience for puzzle enthusiasts. The standout feature of MouseCraft is its unique blend of puzzle solving and level design. Players are tasked with guiding a mice through intricate mazes by strategically placing tetromino-like blocks to create safe pathways. The game gradually introduces new elements and obstacles, keeping the puzzles fresh and challenging.
It's a masterpiece!
Darkwood is an atmospheric and haunting survival horror game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature is its oppressive and eerie atmosphere, creating a sense of dread throughout the gameplay. The game's top-down perspective and unique art style contribute to its creepy and immersive world, while the ambient soundscape adds to the tension. Darkwood's non-linear narrative allows players to shape their own story, making each playthrough feel distinct and engaging. Survival elements play a crucial role, with resources scarce and dangers lurking around every corner, forcing players to make strategic decisions for their survival. The game's challenging difficulty might not be for everyone, but it adds to the feeling of vulnerability, enhancing the horror experience. Bonkies is a charming and cooperative multiplayer puzzle game that stands out for its fun and accessible gameplay, making it a great choice for players of all ages. One of the standout features of Bonkies is its cooperative gameplay. The game encourages teamwork and communication as players work together to build structures and complete puzzles using a variety of building blocks and tools. This cooperative aspect makes it an excellent choice for playing with friends or family, as it promotes collaboration and problem solving. The game's premise is simple. Players control adorable monkeys tasked with building structures in space. The controls are intuitive, making it easy for players to pick up and play, even for those new to gaming. The physics-based gameplay adds an element of unpredictability and hilarity, as structures can wobble and collapse, leading to moments of laughter and chaos.
I think we're getting there.
Cinders is a visual novel game that reimagines the classic Cinderella story with a fresh and engaging narrative, memorable characters, and beautiful artwork. One of the standout features of Cinders is its approach to storytelling. It offers players the opportunity to make meaningful choices that shape the course of the narrative and determine the fate of the characters. This interactive aspect of the game adds depth and replayability, as different choices lead to multiple endings, allowing players to explore various storylines. The game's characters are well developed and have distinct personalities, giving depth to the familiar Cinderella tale. The protagonist, Cinders, is portrayed as a strong and independent woman who can make her own decisions, challenging traditional gender roles. This modern and empowering interpretation of the character adds a fresh perspective to the story. OTTTD Over the Top Tower Defense is a tower defense game that takes the genre to new heights with explosive action. The standout feature of this game is the fusion of intense tower defense gameplay with real-time combat control. OTTTD's vibrant visuals and humorous tone create a lively battlefield filled with quirky characters and powerful weapons. The game's extensive upgrade system lets you fine-tune your defenses and customize your squad. The ability to take controls of units adds an engaging layer of strategy, allowing you to guide your forces directly into the heat of battle. This real-time control injects adrenaline into each encounter. Death Squared is a captivating and challenging puzzle game that offers a unique and engaging cooperative experience. One of the standout features of Death Squared is its cooperative multiplayer mode. Players must work together to guide color-coded robots through increasingly complex levels filled with traps and obstacles. Communication and coordination are key to success as each player's action affect the entire team. The cooperative gameplay fosters teamwork and creates an immersive and rewarding experience. The game's puzzles are meticulously designed, offering a perfect balance of difficulty and progression. Each level presents new challenges and requires players to think critically and strategically to overcome them. The puzzle mechanics are intuitive, allowing for a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience. Super One More Jump is an addictive and fast-paced platformer that offers a simple yet challenging gameplay experience. One of the standout features of Super One More Jump is its easy-to-learn mechanics. Players control a character that automatically jumps, and their task is to navigate through a series of increasingly difficult levels filled with obstacles and traps. The intuitive controls make the game accessible to players of all skill levels, while the challenging level design keeps the gameplay engaging and addictive. Furthermore, Super One More Jump offers a variety of game modes, including a level editor that allows players to create and share their own levels. This adds replayability and extends the lifespan of the game, providing endless content for players to enjoy. Door Kickers is a top-down real-time strategy game that puts you in command of an elite SWAT team. As the team leader, you're responsible for planning and executing high-risk operations to eliminate threats, rescue hostages, and maintain order. The game combines the thrill of tactical planning with intense action-packed missions. Strategic planning is the core of Door Kickers. Before each mission, you carefully plan your team's approach, considering factors like the layout of the environment, enemy positions, and potential dangers. Realistic tactics including door breaching, room clearing, and precision shooting are essential to outmaneuver and neutralize adversaries. The game's environments vary from residential setting to industrial complexes, each requiring a unique approach. Epistory Typing Chronicles is a unique and captivating typing adventure game that combines beautiful visuals, atmospheric storytelling, and typing mechanics into an immersive experience. With its innovative gameplay and engaging narrative, the game stands out as a refreshing and enjoyable title for players of all ages. The standout feature of Epistory Typing Chronicles is its typing-based gameplay. Players control a young girl on a paper-like world, where words and letters must be typed to progress. Typing accuracy and speed becomes essential as players solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and explore the stunning environments. This typing mechanic adds a fresh twist to the traditional adventure genre, making the game both educational and entertaining.
A light of power.
That you possess extraordinary...
Hogwarts Legacy immerses you in an enchanting universe where an open-world action RPG set in the magical realm introduced in the Harry Potter books. Seize control of the narrative, placing yourself at the heart of an engaging adventure in the wizarding world. Transport yourself to Hogwarts in the 1800s, where you'll forge alliances, confront dark wizards, and play a pivotal role in determining the destiny of the wizarding world. Your legacy is a tale waiting to be written. In Hogwarts Legacy, your journey is a canvas, and your choices paint the portrait of your legacy. Traverse the magical landscapes, unravel the mysteries of a bygone era, and become a pivotal force in shaping the destiny of the wizarding world.
The will must first be fully understood.
LEGO City Undercover brings the beloved LEGO charm to an open-world adventure like no other. As an original LEGO title, it stands out as a family-friendly gem with engaging gameplay. The standout feature lies in the vast open world of LEGO City, filled with humor, exploration, and countless activities. You'll take on the role of an undercover cop, Chase McCain, as he goes on a mission to thwart criminals and restore order to the city. With its humorous storytelling and witty dialogue, the game appeals to both children and adults alike. The variety of disguises and abilities Chase can assume adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, offering fun ways to approach challenges. The game's attention to detail in constructing the LEGO City environment creates an immersive and visually appealing experience. Moreover, the co-op mode allows friends and family to join in on the fun together. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is a highly anticipated and ambitious game that encompasses all 9 mainline Star Wars films in the iconic LEGO brick style. With its vast open world, charming humor, and engaging gameplay, it promises an immersive and nostalgic experience for fans of both LEGO and Star Wars. The standout feature of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is its comprehensive coverage of the entire Star Wars saga, allowing players to relive and participate in key moments from all 9 films. The game offers a massive open world to explore with iconic locations such as Tatooine, Hoth, and Coruscant, each filled with quests, collectibles, and surprises.
I need to finish what Luke started.
The LEGO Harry Potter collection is a delightful and enchanting gaming experience that brings the magic of the wizarding world to life in LEGO form. This collection bundles together 2 LEGO Harry Potter games covering all 7 books and 8 films in the series. Players embark on a whimsical journey as they follow the adventures of Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley throughout their time at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The games faithfully recreate the beloved locations, characters, and events from the Harry Potter universe, while infusing them with the signature humor and creativity of LEGO games.
Every witch and wizard.
And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.